Everyone has heard that Chinese students are smart, can do math problems, and study well, especially on YouTube videos. Most of them have seen videos of Chinese students doing problems, as if they are better than students in Europe and the United States. But do you know the pressure of Chinese primary school students? How stressed are they? What kind of life do they live during the week? Let me take you to see the life of Chinese primary school students in a week, and where their stress is. Chinese primary school students are between 7 and 12 years old, and their pressure comes from school homework, off-campus training courses, school exams, entrance examinations, parents' expectations. These are the pressure of primary school students. Let's explain these sources of stress. Homework. Chinese primary schools offer courses such as Chinese, mathematics, English, science, art, music, physical education, ethics and the rule of law. Homework assigned daily includes Chinese, mathematics and English, while other subjects are not. Let's take a look at what a day is like for an elementary school student. Primary school students in China usually get up at 7 a.m., wash their faces and brush their teeth for breakfast, arrive at school before 8 o'clock, have 4 classes in the morning, a class of 40 minutes, and leave school at 11:30. Students eat at school at noon, which was 12 yuan meal, equivalent to $2. After which students took a nap on their desks. The purpose of taking a nap is to ensure that they don't doze off in class in the afternoon. But most of the students can't fall asleep. Most of them are chatting and doing other things. In the afternoon, there are some lessons, one of which is most likely physical education, because physical education keeps children awake so that they do not doze off in the afternoon class. School ends at 5 p.m. When school is over, there are many parents who pick up their children at the school gate. Most of them are parents of 7 or 8-year-old children. Children over 9 years old can go home by themselves. Most of the students' homes are near the school, and parents come to pick up their children from afar. The first thing after school is to write your homework. The amount of homework assigned by the school usually takes about 1 hour to complete. Students who study well write it between 30 minutes and 1 hour, and students who study poorly usually take more than 2 hours, or even 4 hours to complete. And when the homework is written, it is already about 11 p.m. Most parents can't do homework in the 5th and 6th grades, and they can only turn to the internet or to off-campus training courses, such as LitCan homework. Most of the language homework is to recognize new words, memorize the poetry and song talents of the ancients, and practice writing. English homework is simply daily conversation practice, memorizing words. For elementary school students, English is very difficult, and they can't understand English and foreigners, and their spoken English is very poor. If the homework is not completed, then the next day will be punished, such as reprimanding, hitting the palm with a stick, or standing outside the classroom with a book on your head, or other punishments. Elementary school students' school bags weigh about 15 pounds. And from the 1st grade to the 6th grade, students carry about 15 pounds of school bags to school every day, which are filled with books and homework workbooks and practice problems for various subjects. Off-campus training courses. When the week of study is over, it is time for off-campus training, and some parents of children will sign up for training courses for their children. Off-campus training courses are divided into disciplines and non-disciplines. Subject training includes English, mathematics, Chinese, and Olympiad. Non-disciplinary training includes art, music, dance, taekwondo, martial arts, robotics, and more. The cost of subject training is relatively high, such as mathematics, which is taught twice a week, 1 hour at a time. The annual cost is about more than $1,000. Subject classes train students in what they are currently learning, or they train in knowledge that they are learning ahead of their time. The cost of non-discipline training is high and low, such as the cost of art and dance, once a week, a class of 90 minutes. It costs about $800 a year. Your course includes a robotics programming class, which costs around $2,000 a year. Art classes have training for children drawing, creative drawing, animation and comics, sketching, watercolor, gouache, and so on. Dance classes have training in ethnic dance, street dance, jazz dance, and so on. The martial arts class trains Shaolin martial arts, taekwondo, sanda, and more. Robot programming is a recent emerging training course. I don't know what they train. Chinese mainland civilian households, their average annual income is about $10,000. Most families will enroll in 1 or 2 subjects. Extracurricular training starts Monday to Friday after school, between 6 p.m. and 7:30 p.m. Classes are available throughout the day on Saturdays and Sundays. The course is usually 90 minutes per session. The curriculum of the cultural class training class will be more difficult than the school one, and the homework will be more, and students will also write the homework of the training class after writing the school's homework. Most of the art training is studied by students under the 5th grade, because the 5th grade requires more study than drawing, dancing, and singing. Some art training also has an examination system, which is carried out to prove the child's artistic level, such as dance examination, art examination. Level 1 is the lowest and level 9 is the highest. This strange examination system really shocked me. I didn't expect that art also has levels. I thought that only sports would have a ranking. Vanity is what motivates parents to sign up for training for their children. Children's learning is a conversation among parents. School exams. The 4 subjects of Chinese, mathematics, English, and science are the main subjects and require examinations, while physical education, art, and music are sub-subjects and will not be examined. School exams are usually once a month, called monthly exams, 2.5 months called midterm exams, and semester exams. Before the exam, teachers will increase the amount of homework for students to get good grades in the exam. However, this behavior is exactly what students hate. Students hate exams, and the accompanying cheating behavior also arises. Entrance examination. The entrance examination is the most important exam for 6th grade primary school students. Although China is 9 years of compulsory education, but almost all parents want their children to enter a good junior high school. Junior high school needs to study well students to enter, so parents should let their children study hard the exam into a good junior high school. A good junior high school has high-quality teacher resources, and the school's hardware facilities are also perfect. Of course, the pressure will be great. but parents still aim to get into a good junior high school. The entrance examination is accompanied by a lot of study, and the questions are done day and night. Rewards and penalties. Rewards and penalties for students at school. The award is a reward for students who score high in the exam, and those who have excellent grades will have a certificate, a red piece of paper that publishes the students' score and ranking, proving that the student's performance is excellent. All students want to receive an award, which is a compliment and a recognition of the school's students. Some schools also give monetary rewards to students, generally for students with poor family conditions. There are many types of punishments, such as punishment for not listening carefully in class, punishment for not writing homework, punishment for making trouble in class, punishment for poor test results, and so on. For example, if the homework is not completed, the punishment is copied 10 times, the punishment is troubled, the punishment is punished, the penal station, the palm of the hand, the slap, and so on. Parents' expectations. Parents' expectations. Every parent hopes that their children will study well, enter a good school, be admitted to a good university in the future, graduate from college and enter a good company, get a high salary, buy a good house and a car, marry a virtuous wife, marry an excellent husband, and give birth to good-looking grandchildren, which is the expectation of parents. This is the pressure of Chinese elementary school students. This is their life. If you want to know more about China, please subscribe to my channel and I will produce more real information about China.